Hi folks, Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell diesel trucks of all. If they make a diesel truck, we've sold it, folks. Today we're going to list one that's really hard to find, really popular. These Duramax trucks on the secondary market are just red hot, and the reason, I guess, is because it just costs so dang much new. But this is a really good truck, nice truck, stand-up truck, hard to find. The 2015 GMC SLT. It is the Duramax. It is the Z71 four-wheel drive, and it's got everything: heated and cooled seats, navigation. Just got everything. Sitting on a good set of tires. This truck has got a great appearance. Not beat.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive. But before I do, I just want to show you a few things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under hoods. This is just how it came in. So you can see a little dusty and stuff. Nothing major. The main thing is you can see all the bare aluminum pieces like on the cowl and against the firewall. And what that tells you is this truck has spent little, if any, time off in the mud, because when they've been in the mud and that stuff splashes up on this bare aluminum, it leaves a brown patina that you just can't clean off. And this one doesn't have that. It just has some dust and stuff, but nothing serious. You can see somebody did write the oil capacity on the top of the motor, I guess, just so for reference. I don't know. But antifreeze in good shape. All the intake and stuff, it's all stock, which that's what I like to see, is stock. That means some kid hasn't been hot rodding it and jacking around with it. But what I mainly wanted to show you here, you can see, take the oil filler cap off. I don't even see a puff of smoke, but the main thing is, you see I set it down on the tube, it doesn't blow off. If it were to blow off, that would mean the truck has blow-by. And blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. It's not necessarily a sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear that this truck doesn't have. So anyway, just want to point that out. Now we're going to hop in, take it for a test drive. Okay, now we're in the truck. Just want to show you a few things before we get going. First of all, you can see four-wheel drive goes in like it should. It's got automatic headlights, fog lights. Ford calls this tow command. I don't know what GMC calls it, but it's a built-in trailer brake controller. You got two memory settings. I'm not sure, that's the exit for the doors. You got your power mirrors that fold in. You can see fold in and out. They have the little LEDs built into the glass. Auto dimming rearview mirror, OnStar, garage door transmitter, sunglasses holder. There's your microphone for the Bluetooth. Got the lighted vanity. Steering wheel, you know, for 200,000 miles, it's in great shape. Just a little bit of wear right on top, but it's not ripped or torn or anything. Got all your steering wheel controls. You can go through all kind of menus. You can change the channels. The nice thing right now is the satellite Sirius is still activated. So, you know, however long that lasts, probably on somebody's credit card that whoever had the truck before and they just ain't paying attention. But there's a ton of settings you can go through. Audio, phone. You can select navigation. There's no route, otherwise it would show you the turns right there. Different settings. I'll leave it back on audio, but you can go to the right and go through your favorites. This thing has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 presets. So if you can't find something to listen to on this radio, then you might as well hang it up. But also has, there's your cab light, power pedals. I have the cooled seats on right now. It's got heated back and bottom, or just heated back on both sides. Dual zone climate. There's your exhaust brake, hill descent control. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. Traction control, extra power outlets, 110 and USB. Got all that. I can throw it in reverse. See the backup camera comes on, it works. Go home, go to navigation. It's got all these goodies. You can go back home or you can hit back. It's got Pandora built in, got weather. Now that's an extra addition to Sirius. It's like an extra $3 or $4 a month for traffic and weather. But I mean, you got the free stereo right now, so I wouldn't worry about it. But that's up to you. But just tons of features. But for the moment now, we're going to take it for a spin. Let you see it going down the road. Now you're going to have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm driving with one hand and I'm filming with the other. So even though the video may look a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself has a great ride and drive, goes down the road just like it should. No issues with that. I haven't found anything that doesn't work. You can see it's got the big remote with the panic button, remote start, all that good stuff. There's no squeaks or rattles, which that's the good thing about all these potholes. You can tell pretty quick if a truck has squeaks or rattles, and this one doesn't. Doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. All that stuff's good on it. If you want to fly in here to Jackson International Airport and drive it home, I would not hesitate to drive this truck anywhere. In fact, I may have my truck sold, in which case, until this one sells, I'll probably be daily driving it. So the miles may go up between now, today when I do this video, and by the time it sells. So, you know, not a ton, but, you know, it may have 1,000 or 2 more miles. So just something to be aware of, because I'm about to sell my truck, and this is probably the one I'll be driving. You can look at the windshield, no cracks in it. It's in good shape. Dash doesn't have any cracks in it. All that's good on it. I don't know of anything on the truck that doesn't work like it should. So tires are in great shape. No warning lights lit or anything. Like I said, we'll pick you up at Jackson International Airport. If you want to fly in, drive it home, you're more than welcome to. We will bring you back here to our office in South Jackson. We'll do all the paperwork and stuff and let you get on the road. Now, on the other hand, if you're, what am I trying to say? If you're from the Northeast or the Midwest, like many of our customers are, then we understand you buy from us because we got rust-free trucks and we got great prices, but you may not have time to spend several days driving or flying down. So if that's the case with you, don't let the idea of having to deal with shipping scare you off, or having to coordinate it or all that. And especially don't let the prices you see online for shipping scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. The reason for that is most of these guys you find online, they're not actual shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road. They're just brokers. They'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for finding somebody else to haul you the truck. And they all get on this one website called Central Dispatch. It's where everybody uses to book loads, and they post it on there and wait for somebody to say they can do it, an actual shipper. And well, we got on Central Dispatch. It's $2 or $3 grand a year, but we do it so we can offer basically wholesale rates on shipping to our customers. So if you're interested, shoot me a text, 601-376-9869, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So, like I said, just shoot me a text. Basically, the way it works is you pay me for the truck only, not the shipping. So you can either FedEx a cashier's check or do a bank wire and send me the money, and I'll immediately go ahead and send you the paperwork and everything and post it for shipment. And then I just sit back and wait for somebody to contact me that says they can ship it, and then I'll make all the arrangements, handle all that. And all you have to do is when they drop the truck off, you just hand them cash for the shipping charges, and that's it. So it's a real smooth, simple deal. We do it all the time. So like I said, if you're interested, contact me, text me, and if you have any questions about the truck, call me, 601-376-9869. If you want to make an offer, anything like that, just call me. We'll talk about shipping. If I don't answer, don't leave me a voicemail, just text me. That's the best way to get a hold of me, especially if it's late at night or early in the morning. Just shoot me a text. You don't have to wait till later to call. Just shoot me a text. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a 15 Sierra 2500 HD SLT, heated and cooled seats, nav, backup camera, inverter, hill descent control, exhaust brake, and it's all stock. You know, it's not deleted, it's not tuned, it's not souped up. Although, hey, if you're in a state that doesn't do emissions, you can do it, you can tune it. But the good thing about these is you don't have to do it. It ain't like a 6.4 Power Stroke where you really need to delete the DPF. These trucks, you can leave them stock. I mean, sure, you got to put a little diesel exhaust fluid in it every couple, 2 or 3 months, but really not a big deal. And they got a ton of horsepower right off the bat. But that's up to you. If you're interested in a delete, I'm not going to discuss it here in the video. Call me. We do a little bit of everything, but basically that's about it. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Beyond that, we appreciate you watching the video and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Now, okay, we just had to change batteries, but come on, we're going to show you this truck. Look at it. Is this beautiful or what? 2015?
It's got the front parking sensors, got the LED around the lights.
I didn't mention it's got a backup camera and all that, but look at the chrome, look at the paint, no chips, no dings. 2500 HD, Duramax, Allison, Z71. It has been leveled, you can see here.
Goodyear tires.
Great set of tires. Look in here. Just beautiful.
Bose stereo, memory seats, power folding mirrors. You can see them power folding.
Headliner's perfect.
Steering wheel's in great shape. Dash isn't cracked or anything. Of course, it's leather. Leather seats, heated and cooled. You see the console is perfect. Got the extra USB, SD card, and auxiliary inputs, plus more USB and 110 volt inverter, power hookups, OnStar.
Just got everything. Oh, I'm good. I was going to show you. Look at these kick panels, how clean they are and everything. Look inside the door here.
Southern truck is not rusty.
You don't have to worry about that. Look at the back.
It's got this more outlets back here, rear defrost. You see the cup holders. You can fold the seat up. Somebody's added this tray underneath the back. It's handy for storage, plus these slots you can put a rifle in it so it won't be banging around and stuff. It's got these big WeatherTech mats. It's about $300 or $400 worth of WeatherTech mats. Some more vents in the seats, cab corners, all that's perfect.
See how clean that is. No paint work, folks. You can see here, they always, painters will mess that up. Look at the line on the truck. Nothing's been in the bed beating it around. It does have, well, let's look here. You can see there's no mud, no issues. Look at this. It's not beat up. It's highway miles on it, because if they go down gravel roads, that looks like you've taken an ice pick to it.
And it's still got it's got rock guard protection on both sides.
It's got a heavy mat in the back instead of a bed liner, which I like, but you can see the sides. Come over here and look at the side. I mean, it's just clean as a peanut. spares underneath it like it should be.
Got the pockets to step up in it.
Hitch. They said it had the fold easy.
Well, you can see it. It doesn't slam hard down. It drops it down. You can see back here just a little dirty, but the bed's not been cut for a fifth wheel or a gooseneck.
Oh, look down the side. There's no pecks, no rock pecks, not dinged up.
Its engine stock hadn't been souped up with a big fart pipe on it or any of that mess. That's just wax. Somebody waxed it.
That headliner now, folks, as I say all the time, the pictures don't show it, but that headliner's perfect. There's no stains in it and all that.
This is, somebody got in with muddy feet, but that's not rust. You can see in the jams, and there's no corrosion anywhere on this truck.
I don't know why you're selling this. You should have taken this to auction, power on both sides. This thing in Texas brings way more than we're going to sell it for.
You see, it's got all the manuals to go with it. It's got the 373 limited slip, skid plates. Z71 has the Z82 and Z88, which is the heavy duty towing and suspension packages. Pretty much has it all. Has the LEDs built into the mirrors.
Truck. It would gag you what this would cost to do.
They're about 80 or 90 grand.
Yeah, Roy bought a Ford, pretty much a plain Ford sticker on it for $65,000. Nothing like this. There's just nothing like a Duramax, folks. I don't care. I like Fords, I like Dodges, but for every 50 Fords you can find, you'll find one Duramax on the secondary market, I promise you. And Dodge is pretty much the same way. You just, Rams, Dan's going to correct me, but the Duramax is just so hard to find. But anyway, it's a great truck. We're going to sell it, we hope. It's a 2015 GMC
Sierra
SLT
2500 HD.
Do you want to do this?
SLT. You'll get it one of these days.
It is difficult to raise children anymore, folks.
If this was a Cadillac, that'd be like calling this is a GM DeVille Cadillac.
Anyway, it's a fully loaded GMC 2500 HD Duramax, folks. Z71 got every piece of equipment, a beautiful truck, good set of tires on it. Someone has taken excellent care of it. Everything about it's just the way it ought to be, and whoever buys this truck's going to like it a lot, because we do. Appreciate you watching our video. Thank you so much for that. Look forward to visiting with you about this 2015 GMC Sierra SLT 2500 HD Z71 four-wheel drive. Did I forget anything? Good tires. Thanks, folks. We appreciate it. See you in Jackson, Mississippi.